Hey kings and queens. So today I want to talk about a topic that I find to be rather uncomfortable for me to talk about, because I like to think of myself as being somebody who's fairly open to hearing other people's opinions about things. Like, even if I don't agree with you, I like to hear and understand where people are coming from with certain topics, just to see the other side. Like, I just want to know the psyche and like why you came to the conclusion of said decision or said opinion. In light of the recent drama that has been happening online with Star Milan, which is super, super messy, it got me thinking a lot about skin bleaching. Skin bleaching makes me very uncomfortable because fundamentally the idea behind skin bleaching, from my perspective, is that you want to be lighter. The melanated want to be less melanated. And I find myself getting offended because I feel like you're saying something is wrong with me, which I know that's not what you're saying at all. But I find that is what's happening in my brain. And I know that it's illogical. So I try to like not take it personally. And for the most part, I absolutely don't take it personally. But when I find people who are wanting to get skin bleaching or talk about it as though it's normal, like I think that they have a mental problem, like a little bit, because I so much can't understand where they're coming from, that it's like, oh, you hate yourself so much that you're willing to put toxins and poison into your skin to change it to be lighter. Like, somehow the brainwashing of the European standard of beauty has affected you and seeped into your very marrow, in your brain synapses, to where you are willing to damage your face and your skin in order to achieve this standard of beauty. And many people can say that about plastic surgery and any kind of like cosmetic surgery in general. But I still think that's different than putting a chemical on your face to change it. Because you think, while you're fine with your race, I suppose, but you feel like you want to be lighter because being lighter is better. And I think it's just that opinion that's a little bit offensive to me, because I feel like you're rejecting me, when the truth is you're not even rejecting me, you're rejecting yourself, and it has nothing to do with me at all. But I just think it's one of those topics that I just can't be like, well, you know, the person feels this way, because I don't feel it's the same thing as like getting boobs or getting a bigger butt. I don't think it's the same thing at all. I think it is more so about colonialism and brainwashing and instilling a deep sense of hate in oneself and one's melanated beauty in order to achieve a standard that is not viable for you. I mean, because like, you're trying to change your skin tone. Your skin is an organ. Like, you know, your boobs aren't an organ. Your butt isn't an organ. Like, your skin is like a living, breathing thing, you know? And it's just such a weird, and it's like, also like, you want to just, people hide behind the idea that they want to have even skin tone. And then I'm like, okay, so why don't you just make yourself darker? If that's what you really want, why don't you just go tan or whatever and make yourself darker to match that? So why do you have to go with the lighter skin tone? I mean, I guess there's a lot of argument for it, and but I often think that when people talk about skin bleaching, I'm always curious as to why they're not ashamed of it. Because if I were somebody who wanted to get my skin bleached, I would do it on the low. I would do it on the secret low. Like, I wouldn't want anyone to know that I felt that way, because I would be so ashamed of feeling that way. I'm not angry at people who do it. I'm just stating my feelings. So it's not as though I'm angry at the skin bleachers. I just think it's such a foreign thought to me that I can't wrap my head around it. I just really can't. I mean, as far as evening out your skin tone, like, most people don't have an even skin tone, and Black women are more susceptible to hyperpigmentation because of things that happen in our skin, and areas become more melanated. So, I mean, it's like an uphill battle, I really think. I feel like if you do bleach your skin, it's a thing you have to do for the rest of your life, because your body is going to reject it. Like, your body is going to continue to make the melanin to make up for your lack thereof. And like, then you have to do your whole body. You have to do your neck, you have to do your chest, you have to do, like, it's a whole process. And is it really worth it? Do you feel more beautiful? Are you going to be get married? Are you going to find love? Like, are people going to want you when they know that you bleach your skin? And I think it's very different for a Black person to do it than like an Asian person, because an Asian person already isn't melanated. Like, so any sort of melanated person who does it is weird. Whereas if I see like a non-melanated person doing it, like, I'm just like, oh, they're already non-melanated. They're not fighting an uphill battle. They're just, I don't know what they're doing. But like, I know it's big in like Asian countries, but like I said, to me, they're not melanated. So it's still weird to me that you would put a chemical to lighten your skin, but fine. You know, it's not the same. Like, I feel like Black people are literally poisoning their skin in order to do this. And it's so bizarre. I feel like it must be a mental problem. Like, it's because you're not going to look better with lighter skin. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're going to look weird. You know, it's like once you lighten your skin, then you have to do other stuff. Like, it's just not gonna be natural looking. Like, no one I know that is skin bleach, that I've seen that skin bleach, it looks natural. It doesn't. It looks terrible. You're just making yourself worse in order to feel better about a problem that you actually don't have. So I don't know. What do you guys think about skin bleaching? I don't want to be negative. If you're somebody who skin bleaches, I would like to hear from you, and let me know like what you're thinking. And I apologize if this came off negative or angry, but I'm not. It's so far out of the realm of like what I think that it's embarrassing. I don't know. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to think of myself as not being a tolerant person. So I would like to hear your comments and your concerns on this. All right, guys, thank you so much.